Hello, hello, welcome along to some more randomised Elden Ring. And once again I invite you to gaze upon the haunting visage of your mum. How are you, everybody? How's your week been? Hope that you've ready and raring to go for some more Melania attempts. Since you last saw me, I've been trying to level up slightly. So I'm pumping points into faith at the moment because I want to use... Where's my spells? I want to use Rotten Breath. Just because Scarlet Rot is handy. I think, I don't know, maybe I need to respec to get those remaining levels. Hey Deus, welcome in, buddy. You're the first in the chat. Congratulations. I just feel like having the ability to inflict Scarlet Rot will be helpful against this boss especially, but maybe against some others that will come at me. But it's just where to get those extra points from. I need 7 more levels, so I could take some points out of strength and intelligence, probably, which will slightly impact my damage output with my weapon, but probably not too much. Hey Quinn, welcome in. Hey, that rhymes. Ha! I'm a poet and I was not even aware of that fact. What do we reckon? Should we respec to get those 7 levels into faith, or should I just carry on trying to bonk him on the head with my big sword? Let me know what you think. While you're thinking about that, I'm going to see if I can just change my drip slightly. Do I have... I don't think I have... No. I was hoping I would have Malekith's trousers. I do have the veteran's armour, which, to be fair, is better than this, although... It's heavy, man, it's heavy. Scarlet Rot is so hard to proc. At least I found it hard even with the boss weapon from the DLC. Yeah, I think generally it is hard. I found when I played the game first time round, I used Rotten Breath. That was what got me through the Malekith fight, actually. I managed to... It procs pretty well with Rotten Breath. So I was able to kind of hide for the last little bit of that fight while his health just slowly ticked away. Look, now your mum's got a really glorious cloak. Tell you what, we'll go in and we'll see what happens, shall we? Hey Clay, welcome in, buddy. Mimic Tear brought you through the Malekith fight. First try even. Pre-nerf. Was Malekith nerfed? Oh, no, the Mimic Tear was nerfed. That's... yeah, okay. I'm with you now. I understand. Let's go for it. Me and Nefeli Lou against horrible, horrible Godric. About that. Oh, wrong flask. Fool of a Took. Ah. We also beat Radahn pre-nerf. Not on the first try or the second, for that matter. Yeah, I hadn't got to Radahn by the time before they nerfed him. So I can't claim that I've beaten him pre-nerf. So yeah, that's how that attempt went. I'm annoyed with myself for having the wrong flask equipped. We'll have another go, and I'm still just sort of mulling over that possibility of going to respec. Roll through that. Wrong flasking happened all the time for me, or crouching when I wanted to sprint. Yes! Because if you've been playing any kind of other action game, I was going to say first person shooter, but it's generally just any other action game, pressing in the left stick is sprint. He does still hit like a truck. Yeah, we've not changed anything in that regard. I think we'll see how this attempt goes, but I'm feeling more and more inclined towards going to respec, getting those points in faith so that I can just see what Scarlet Rot will do against him. I've yet to actually land a hit on him so far. See that Quinn's got a question. I'll deal with that shortly. Okay, phase transition. Time to run away because last time this moment didn't go well. Right. Where's my riposte? Okay, phase one. Done. Oh!
The mark of a true lord.
Oh my goodness! So we don't get the two-phase fight.
Dear Nicola. Oh,
And the medallion, which is why we came here. Right, I can finally catch up with the chat.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I finally met my match.
So, Quinn has asked, Jack, what should I have for lunch? Was thinking either poke bowls or an irresponsible amount of chicken nugs. Open to suggestions, though. I don't even know if I said poke bowls correctly, because I just think about Pokemon when I see that. Is it poke bowls? Poke bowls? I don't know. But here's my suggestion for you. Poke bowls. Irresponsible amount of nugs. Put those two together, my friends, and you have got an excellent lunch. Assuming that Pokeballs are actually nice. Hey, Jonesy. Today's randomiser, a greeting, but each word starts with the letters of the person's name. Jolly Aloe Christian Kid Adult. Love it. Hey, Barry. Welcome in, buddy. You've arrived just in time to see that we've defeated Fake Melania. And did you see, by the way, how many runes I got for that? Look at that. 576,000 runes. That is a result, my friends. So I'm going to just get all of those points into faith straight away, and then we'll pump one into intelligence. So we've got 8 whole levels from that. No need to respec. In fact, oh look, there's a flower thing that suddenly appeared. Yeah, in the first 10 minutes, I had a 3rd attempt tonight. So, not at all unhappy with that. But I think we were all a bit surprised that it was just one phase. Because I think we were, I don't know about you guys, but I was definitely expecting after Godric that there would be something that replaces Melania, Goddess of Rot. Because previously, in other randomizers, where a boss has 2 phases, especially where the second phase has a different name and health bar, that's then been a whole different boss. Elton left his wig here. Amazing. Alright, we're going to see what is around here. Golden rune number 5. Much like the Mambo of the same number. I can't remember if there's any more shinies around here. What happens up here? Oh, a lift. Where are you going to take me? Somewhere awful, perchance? Oh, hello. Right. So we're here. Okay. I'm going to see what's at the top of this ladder. Yeah, fun. I want to do a little bit of... I'm curious now, because I think I've been here in the non-randomised version of the game. But, you know, you just never know what cool things might be waiting at the top of this place. Like a good shiny. A hero's rune. Okay, that's decent. Oh, and there's a shiny there as well. And there was a shiny down on the bridge down below. And is that where you normally would fight? There's normally like a Erdtree avatar down there, isn't there? No matter. Oh, hero's rune number 5. No, go away. Oh, it's the top of this place where the giant is. No, stop it. I don't want to play. Can I get back on here? Oh, result. See, I want to go down onto the bridge, and I want to see what the shiny is down there, but also if there is that Erdtree avatar, what's replaced it? Because all I can see is like a fiery slug. Off stream, I did explore down there where you normally fight all of the what are they called now? The grafted scions. Golden centipede number 2. So I think that is what's replaced the Erdtree avatar, which is slightly disappointing, I will say. Never mind. We'll see what else is over here, and then I think it's going to be time to go and use the medallion that we went on this ridiculous, nearly 3 weeks worth of streams long quest to find. Shall we? The Soldier of Godric dream is real. Okay, let's go exploring. Up we go in the grand lift of Rold. Yeah, Barry, Jonesy has been desperate all through this run for the Soldier of Godric to show up in the Elden Beast fight. So we're all just we're fingers crossed that that's going to happen in the end. To be fair, if it was like a beefed up version of Elden Beast, of the Soldier of Godric, like with the same power rating as Elden Beast, that would be cool. It would be like if Rick the Door Technician was given the respect that he deserves. Have I fought Elden Beast yet in the randomizer? No. So that's something to look forward to. Hey, imagine if we get Elden Beast in the Fire Giant arena. That would kind of work. We've also not had Radagon yet. Here we go. Finally made it to the Mountaintop of the Giants. That's true, we've not had Malekith yet either. Look at that, we've got a lovely big bit of map to explore now. Soldier of Godric will be in a random Everjail somewhere. Yeah, probably, or like a mine somewhere. What are you wearing?
With this vessel. Well, as for his now, you can make.
Yeah, alright, let's chat.
What a hope you're ascended, but how would the chosen spare if you up and attain and he chosen descendancy Gordian if you inherit the girl setting you the path burn and incinerate
Alright, okay. Crazy man. Let's have a little poke around the Zamor ruins. This is normally a really tough area where suddenly the enemies just hit like a truck, and maybe that's no different now. What's hitting me? Oh, it's you. Is that Latenna? Just a random Albinuric. Look at me. I'm Boromir. Sneaky, sneaky. Stabby, stabby. What have you dropped? Nothing particularly useful. We haven't had fierce champions. Yes, or yeah, we've not had Fortisax. Alright, fella. I do like the amount of poise that I get with this armor. Being able to tank through a hit like that is really cool. I mean, there's quite a long list of bosses that we haven't encountered yet, given how many there are in the whole game. Hello. Horalu's Earthshaker. That's cool. Let's go down below. Hey, ghost sheep. Don't mind me. Oh, wow. Leather boots. I came all the way to the Mountaintops of the Giants to get some leather boots. And an ancient dragon smithing stone. That's pretty cool. But the boots, man. What I wouldn't give for a good pair of leather boots. Are they at least Gucci? You would hope so. Ooh, shiny. Leather trousers to go with my new boots! The drip inspector will be pleased. Right, we need a leather jacket now, please. Oh. Okay. Now this is an area that I don't normally actually explore because the enemies here are so annoying. But I think I might actually have a little look. Okay, there's a scarab with the red flask thing there. Not super awesome. What's over here? Something shiny. Smithing Stone 6 and Blood Flame Blade. That's pretty cool. Probably never going to use it. Oh, cool. Another Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. So if I happen to have a couple of things that I want to upgrade to max, then I can. Happy days. So on here normally you have a giant who is firing arrows at you from a great bow. I'm going to guess that he's not here this time round. Somber Smithing Stone 9 is pretty cool. Yeah, that stupid giant. Because of course, why wouldn't they put a great bow wielding giant firing arrows at you on this narrow bridge that is the only way to get across here? It's classic FromSoft, isn't it? Lord's Rune. Jarrite Puppet. It's another Spirit Ash. I found out I was allergic to leather clothing. That all started when I said a shoe. Good one, Jonesy. Oh look, the giant is a slug. Ha! I want that shiny, please. Torrent, the shiny. Great turtle shell. That's a shield, I believe. We can't afford to use shields. They're too heavy. Oh, stuff's dying down below. Why is stuff dying down below? We need to go find out. Got to find out why stuff is dying over there. I mean, I might not be able to find out because it's all dead, but I'm going there anyway. I got to know. Free runes, yeah, absolutely. I didn't actually clock how many free runes I got as to whether it's worth just resting there. Oh, okay, more stuff's dying. Why are you dying, everything? More stuff is dying still. Oh, they're having a fight. Why are you all having a fight? Oh my days. What just hit me? Is that Warrior Jar? It's not Alexander, is it? Oh my days. I don't think I've seen a giant hand that big. That is massive. Wouldn't be FromSoft without at least a bit of Anor Londo, though I found the entrance to the Halig Tree far worse. And don't get me started on Ordine, the liturgical town. Yeah. I was very pleased that the randomizer chose not to put any archers into Ordean of the Liturgical Town. And it also didn't give me any Black Knife Assassins. So the whole thing was much easier to deal with. Look at that, it's massive. I'm going to go up this Spirit Spring, because why not? It's a free country. Or some nonsense like that. What happens over here? Anything good happening over here? There's a merchant. That could be good. What are you selling?
Is someone customer help?
Golden Seed! And a Somberstone Miner's Bell Bearing? Yes, okay, we'll take that. Wow, okay, we can buy as many buy 3 Somber Smithing Stone 9s, 1 Smithing Stone 8. I'll buy all of those Stone Sword keys. Happy days. I like him. Now, where are we? He played the Altars demo yesterday. Bounced off. Like the setting and the vibe, but just not my game, and the scanning is just awful. I played probably like an hour of the Altars demo when it first dropped on Next Fest last year. It's definitely not my sort of game. Like it's not the sort of game I would normally go for. I was intrigued because it's Alex Jordan, and since getting into Natural Six, I've come to really appreciate that man's range. He's just a really, really good voice actor. So then when I heard that this project was him voicing like 11 different versions of the same character, but somehow making them sound unique and distinct, it's like, wow, this is worth paying attention to. So I may go back to it at some stage. I don't know. I think the gameplay is not my usual cup of tea. Who knows? The premise is ruddy intriguing, though. I don't normally come at this area from this direction. I feel like I've kind of skipped past a whole bunch of stuff by coming up that Spirit Spring. So this is the bit where if you summon the jellyfish... Do I have the jellyfish? I do not have the jellyfish. Okay. Yeah, in case you didn't know, here, if you summon the jellyfish Spirit Ash, then it opens the seal down there. But that's not for now. We'll have to wait until I eventually pick that up. If it ever happens. Definitely a good idea, and I'm sure a lot of people will love it. It's not for me, which is a shame because the mystery of the planet and all the stuff really intrigued me as well. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing, isn't it? Like, not every game is going to strike a chord with everybody. And then maybe some things about a game that just make you think, yeah, this is really cool, but there's too much in the no column for you to actually want to kind of commit to it. Especially when it comes to actually making a purchase. I'm just exploring through these ruins just in case there happens to be anything shiny in here. But I think the good shiny is going to be hidden behind that locked door. Now, I don't know where I am, really. So, just gonna go for it up here. I found a few great games that just aren't for me. Yeah, and this is the thing, isn't it? Like there's sometimes in the video game fandoms we kind of forget that liking things is very subjective. And there are some games which objectively are very good games, but just don't vibe with you for whatever reason, and that's totally fine. Hey Max, welcome back from your bath, I guess. Oh, you know what? We should go there. Where's the rise that you can go to that's like on an invisible walkway? Is it that? No, that's just a bridge. Okay. Just trying to find my way around this place now. What happens here again? Oh, we found a minor Erd tree. And it's actually got an Erd tree avatar. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna drink the flask. I'm gonna summon the Felly. Oh, it's one of those Scarlet Rot avatars. Fun. Don't you be spraying me with your nonsense. Ow. Right, what do we get? 84,000 runes. And red mane painting, yay. Let's see what we're saying. Rain World and Outer Worlds come to mind. Both games I would really love and like to watch other people play them, but are noped out. Yeah. I think, for me, one of the ones that I just do not vibe with, but other people absolutely love, and are probably objectively good games, is Yakuza. Just not a fan. I played Kiwami, finished Kiwami, meh. Don't get the appeal. But people absolutely love them. And that's okay. Games is games, my friends. Alright, we're going to go on the invisible bridge over to that rise, because I want to see what is there. Normally, I believe you get a memory stone. Well, that failed. Oh, stop it. I don't want Scarlet Rot. This was maybe a mistake doing this before I leveled up with all these runes that I'm carrying, because there's a point at which the path starts to turn upwards. Jonesy's unfriending me for not liking Yakuza. Fair. I'm gonna detorrent. And we're gonna switch to a bow. Have I got any sort of, yeah, normal arrows will do the trick. Ah, you're right, Jonesy. I did show that you can't fall off if you attack. That's true. Here I am, firing arrows, because why not? Invisible bridges are so dumb, yeah. See, now I'm thinking, will the whole can't fall off if you attack thing work on an invisible bridge? Where's the part where the bridge goes up? That's what I want to know. Oh, hang on. There's like a... Yeah, okay. A line of light. Thank you, Miyazaki. Oh my days, a Crucible Knight. Right, okay. Run away! Why am I fat rolling? The bow. The bow's making me fat roll. Ha! Goodbye, lad. Yes, the rocks is what I was looking for in my inventory, or like prism arrows would have been kind of the thing that I wanted. What do we get? Yeah, I did not hold the lift for him. Ash of War, Barbaric Roar. Okay. Fairly useless. Now, I'm going to actually use these runes that I've collected. I think we need some more FP now. It's about time I actually put more points into that. Shall we head to Castle Sol? Ah, Jones is just asking, will we be going to Castle Sol? Yeah. I know we don't need to, because we've already done the Haligtree. And even if we hadn't, the Haligtree medallion isn't there anyway. But still, we need to know what has replaced Commander Nile. And also there's a boss down here, normally. A Deathrite bird. And that's a Falling Star beast. I'm not fighting that. No. We've done that. We've been there. We've done Falling Star beast and it was awful. Better than the Deathrite bird? Debatable. Yeah, there we are, Clay. Absolutely not. We have noped out of that one. This is going to be fun. Atmospheric ride up to this place, yeah. The death knell going on there. Right, so normally here you have some absolutely awful giant lions. Who don't respawn. Looks like we've got Gostock from Godric's place. And a doggy. Fun. This is another place which ordinarily is absolutely awful. And it has every chance to still be absolutely awful with the randomizer. Did I get 12 turtlenecks? My days. Okay. I mean, I don't know what good that will do. No idea what you use them for. Yeah, I also hated this place, Clay. Those teleporting knights are the absolute worst. Oh, hello. It's an ant. Gargoyle's twin blade. No, absolutely not. Shut it, you. And Commander Nile is a really tough boss. Now, it's going to be an interesting one, this, because Commander Nile, of course... Oh, there's a painting in there. Cool. He has two friends that he summons at the start of the fight. Oh, is that... Did I just see the wing of a dragon clipping through there? The tail of a dragon? Or a putrid avatar? Mimicked here totally destroyed the gang. Oh, I bet it did. My method for getting past Commander Nile the first time was using the I can't remember what they're even called now, but the twig that you can get, which turns enemies into friends. I think I might have some of them. Have I? That's it, Bewitching Branch. So it might be that those need to come into play. We'll find out. Bye-bye, lad. And you. Getting all the somber smithing stones now. Yeah, clay's there with the proper name for them. Crystal darts also worked. They work with the small gargoyles. I have never used crystal dart, so I don't even really know what they do. Meteorite of Estelle. That is cool. Wow, 55 intelligence required? Ooh. I mean, it's a really chunky spell. It when it says it calls meteorites from the void, like it really calls meteorites from the void. You never use magic in FromSoft games, but Elden Ring makes it look really fun. Yeah, I mean, I quite like. I like a bit of magic. Long-term watchers of these streams. I was going to say fans, but that's Ground Slam. Yes. Yeah, long-term watchers of these streams will remember that I did the magic-only challenges in Dark Souls 3. So we did pyromancy only, sorcery only, miracles only, in increasing new game cycles. So we did new game as pyromancy only, then new game plus was sorcery, and new game plus 2 was miracles, and that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I agree with Jonesy. I think the magic in Elden Ring feels really rewarding. It's fun to use. There's just some really cool spells in this game. I just bullied everything with the Bloodhound Fang. And then Max is quoting the Bloodhound Gang. I've never used the Bloodhound Fang. I think I have it right now, somewhere. Where would that be? I'm sure I have a feeling that I picked it up. I don't know. Yeah, I get what you mean, Quinn. Like if you really like wizards as a concept, and generally they've just been underutilized or kind of poorly rendered in games. Oh, thank you for the follow, Reese. Welcome in. I was so confused then. There was a voice in my ear. I was like, what is that? Did I press a button? It shows how often I get a new follower. So, thank you. Thank you, Reese. Welcome in. I recognise your username from the Discord. Good to have you here, buddy. Welcome to Randomised Elden Ring with your mum. Good to have you here, buddy. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for dropping in. Say hello to Reese, everybody. I'm sure most of you will recognise Reese from the Discord anyway. Oh no. Yeah, you just fall down there. Normally I don't come around here because this is where that awful knight is that teleports everywhere. But I'm trusting in the fact that what's around here will not teleport because it's been randomised out. Oh, thanks so much, Reese. Really appreciate that. I count myself as somewhat mildly competent at these games. That's probably about as far as I'll go. But I really appreciate you saying so. That's very kind. I want to see, where was that dragon that was kind of clipping through something? Because I want to find out if that is what's waiting in the boss room. But I guess we will get there, won't we? 1 or 2 playthroughs of Dark Souls 3 under my belt, yeah. I did discover earlier this year, was it last year, when we were doing the wheel challenge, and we got to Dark Souls 3, I found that you can have, there's a maximum number of characters that you can have on that game. You can't create more than 10 fresh saves, so I had to delete a previous one in order to do a fresh playthrough, which was kind of wild to me. But then I guess most people don't play the game that many times through with new characters, unless you're like just a serial enjoyer of the game like me, or a challenge runner like me. How many hours do I have in Dark Souls 3? Great question. The last time I checked, it's around about 400 on PlayStation, and then PC were a little bit less because I only recently picked it up on PC when I started streaming from PC. So on PC it's probably only about 50. That was it was a dismounter, not a dat mounter. Yeah, dismounter, curved greatsword. I thought, yeah, it's one of those, the horse riders that you find in Limgrave. I think they use them. So far, I haven't found anything that has threatened to topple Health and Steeple off my top weapon list. Oh, it's in that room there. That's where the dragon is. Fun. And Max wants a dad joke, so before we do anything else, let's tell you this one, Max. Juan and Amal are identical twins. Their mum only carries a picture of Juan in her wallet because once you've seen Juan, you've seen Amal. You're welcome, everybody, for that. Getting lots of heroes runes. 7 out of 10. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Ow, stop it. I'm trying to do something here. As if they've got a dragon in that tiny room. Man. Well, I'm glad you liked it. I thought that was going to be one of those that just falls flat. Okay. Now then, Mr. Dragon, would you kindly leave that wing there where I can wallop it? Thank you. Waiting for him to do like a breath attack or something that'll somehow make its way through the door. Oh, he angry. He real angry. Game, why did you place me in this ridiculous room? Yeah, there we go, there's the kill. Look at the state of him. In this tiny little room guarding a smithing stone 7. 5 smithing stone 7s. Did we see that very big dragon in Caelid? You mean Grail? The mother dragon, yeah. Yes, I did go and kill Grail right at the start. I think I did it off stream. She was normal. This is another part that I just never come to, because why would you? Oh, it's that. Okay, I thought, what? Oh, there's a kindred of rot up there. Ow. Dead kindred of rot. Claw-marked seal. Don't remember doing much of Castle Sol, I just ran to the boss. That's normally my method, but there's something about a randomizer that just makes you want to explore, you know? Look at that painting. Oh look, I get a round shield. Yay. We'll go back to the main gate, and then it's boss time. He's right, I just can't resist a shiny. And hi Stevie. If this is not the first time that you've chatted tonight, I apologise, but it's certainly the first time I've spotted you. I'm going to pop some runes, because I've got lots of runes in my trousers now. Picked up a claw-marked seal, that's a sacred seal. Is that better than what I currently have? Oh. I don't know why I've still got a shield. Like, that seems like a really silly thing to still have at this stage. I can't remember the last time I've used the shield. Now you can go to the shaded castle for the shinies. Is that the castle where you fight Elmer of the Briar? Yeah, the swamp one. Well, yeah, I absolutely do want to go there, because shinies, and also there's a boss. So, are you finding it difficult having to afford all these controllers as you keep crushing them with your newfound strength? Is that a question about your mum's strength in terms of the stat being high, or is that a question about my personal strength because I've been working out? So we've got Rotten Breath there available just in case we need it. We're also going to equip a Bewitching Branch just in case we need that. Where are they gone? Here. And I completely forgot as well that I have these boiled prawn. I bought a bunch of boiled prawn which boosts your physical damage negation. I completely forgot to use it for the last boss fight. Ah, Commander Moog. this sewer mode or ordinary mode? Oh. Right. Okay. That one-shotted me. Nihil. Okay. There we are, Stevie's updated the death counter, which is woefully under-updated. We've definitely died more than 16 times on this run. He suffered from blood loss today and you cut your finger at work. Took an arrow to the knee. Oh, I love it. Right, I think we're going to switch that out for some boiled prawns. We don't need the bewitching branch. Mo Beggy. Hey, stop that. That's not fair. Just gonna keep my health topped up since he was able to one-shot me last time. Getting me in mid-jump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Heal through it. Heal through it. Heal through it. Heal through it again. Oh, last heal. That's not good. And do you know what I haven't done yet after putting all of that effort into getting the stats for it? I have not even attempted Rotten Breath. So maybe I'll try and do that at the start of the fight this time. You need to press the buttons better. Yep. That is true. Manners. We do need a death, yes. Did that not update? Maybe it has to be in its own separate message. There we go. Oh, bad rolling from me. Oh, come on, Jack. Very poor. Ow. Don't do that to me. Very rude, though. Very, very rude. Oh, damn. I forgot that that does damage on the way back out as well. Made it to Kaled in my all bosses run, not played it since. You're just okay lid and not great lid. Okay, so wasn't able to proc Scarlet Rot then. Probably not worth the attempt. I will have this done. Thank you, Clay. Forgot my boiled prawn. Let's do that when I get a moment. Somebody remind me of the prawn. Okay, we'll do prawn now. Lightsaber on. Just turns on a dime there. It's really rude. That does way more damage than it should, right? Ow. Heal. Oh yeah, you've got wings. Forgot about the wings. Did we just not properly enter phase 2 last time? I nearly had it. It's just really annoying. Good job Nefeli's holding her own. Doing a grand old job as our girl. He's just got a ton of magic defense in this phase. Okay, but a clutch visual then. Smithing stone number 8 and 108,000 runes. I will take it. We're talking about least favourite bosses. Moog, Elden Beast and Foreskin Geo. Mine, yeah, Fire Giant and the Twin Gargoyles. Yeah, Twin Gargoyles are annoying, man. I think Fire Giant has got to be up there. Like, he's just got so much health. And this arena is so massive, which of course it needs to be because he's so massive. But when he starts rolling around to get away from you, it's just really annoying. Definitely Godskin Duo would be a boss that I do not like. Okay, so we've done Castle Sol. I'm trying to think now what. So the pathway goes round here towards the Fire Giant. We can do that, and I might just sort of head in that direction. And I'll just talk to you guys while I'm doing that, and ask. Oh, you guys can tell me, what do you want to see? Like, so we've got. Obviously, there's the progression of the story now, of going background towards the Fire Giant. We carry on in that direction. But then we've also got some other optional stuff. Like Jonesy's pointed out, the Shaded Ruins is something that we'll need to do at some point. I'm trying to think what else we need to do. Just come around to grab this Site of Grace down here. I'm aware as well that we've got Prestigious Axe. Yeah, Deus is mentioning after Castle Sol we go to Castle Hip Hop. Now there's normally a dragon boss in the middle of this lake. Let's see what's replaced that. I think for now I'm going to just head to the next story segment, but maybe in the next stream we can go somewhere else. So we do have a dragon, but it's not the Borealis dragon. I am aware of the situation, yes. Right, let's go and fight this dragon. Hello, mate. Why have you not noticed me yet? Why are you not... Ah, I thought it was you. Scarlet Rock Dragon, isn't it? Poor Nefelli's been rotted. Hello, friend. Oh, 120,000 runes and a leaden hard tier. Hey, welcome in, any guy. Can anyone help me for Estelle? Somebody might. Whitby deleted this thing with Comet Azure for me. Yeah, I've never done that. I haven't gone down that route. It looks like fun. Anybody Elden Ring people fancy jumping in and helping any guy with Estelle? Any guy, maybe if you just pop it like a password in the chat, if someone's around, they might respond. And Whitby and I fought Estelle together without the comet. Fair. Password is Estelle. So if someone's available to just jump in and help any guy, then that'd be cool. I need some more runes. Use one of these. Estelle is just a tricksy boss. Yes, Deus, go in there. Lend a hand, my friend. Alright, onwards and upwards. No! Go away, birdie. Oh, is there shinies over here? There are shinies over here. Knight Rider Flail. Anything else? Hefty Beast Bone. And a birdie. Do not want the birdie. Absolutely not. Oh yay, a grafted scion over there. Alexa, play the Knight Rider theme. What was the grace for Estelle? Estelle doesn't have a grace. You need to go to the one underneath the Lake of Rot, and then you go down through the coffin. Because the bit outside Estelle's boss room is just a stake of Marika there. How have I never noticed this castle here? I think I always just run all the way through this place, but there's like a whole place here. Who knew? Oh, hello. I did not know that you were here. Oh, update downloading. Anyone else literally never explored that place? I think because you see like all of the really hefty looking lads that are just hanging out here, you just kind of think, I'm going to run straight to the end. Oh, okay. I think it's not worth my time. But yeah, the big fire smoke, yeah, that's it. See, the trouble I've got is that there's part of me that's thinking, well, you know, there's no point, I'll just leave it. But then there might be good shinies in there. Like, there could be something in there that I really need. Nothing there in vanilla. That was too quick for the command cooldown. Sorry, I'll try and space out my deaths more appropriately going forward. Do you know what? We might actually have time to see what's inside the Fire Giant's boss room. And wouldn't that be something? I didn't think we'd quite get that far today, but... So Jonesy, when you say there's nothing there in vanilla, does that mean like there's literally no shinies in there? Or just nothing useful in there? Because if there's a shiny, then there's a chance that it's something good. you know, on account of the randomizer. I got a map. Oh yeah, I completed the whole map. Cool. Nothing interesting. Okay, well that doesn't mean that there's nothing interesting now. That's the trouble. Nothing of real value. But again, you know, random shinies in that are worthless. It could be that maybe like Mimic Tier is in there. I'd love Mimic Tier. Double of this build? That'd be rad. Right. What and who are you, Chief Guardian Argan Thief? Ow! Oh my days, you hit hard! What's this fire nonsense that you're doing? Stop it. Oh, look at that! 8 HP left. Oh my days, that was quite something. But we got the W. That's what counts. I think we've just picked up the most important item of the run. It's got to be put on the quick bar, hasn't it? Because every time now I tell you to gaze upon the haunting visage of your mum will say,
You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
it's just the most unnecessary item, and yet so necessary. I love it. That's made me happy. So we need to go around, and there's, I believe, there's another site of grace just down here. Yes. And up the top there's a golden seed tree, so I'll go there. I tell that to my wife in that voice all the time. Oh, wow. And how does your wife respond? Like, is that something that they appreciate? Like, do they get the reference? Have they played Elden Ring? I don't know if... I mean, your wife is a gamer, I know. A rolling of the eyes. Yeah, okay, that's valid. Frenzied cookbook. Clarifying boluses. Alright. Let's go back to the foot of the forge. It sounds like something Jigsaw says before putting you in an evil trap. Yeah, that it does sound just like that. Okay, who's ready for the fire giant? I know I'm not. And yet at the same time, I very much am. It's kind of a weird mix of emotions going on at the moment. Your wife doesn't appreciate a good Elden Ring reference because they're a weirdo Dark Souls 3 supremacist. Can you imagine being one of those? I mean, I resent you implying that there's anything weird about loving Dark Souls 3. That's unacceptable. What is that? It's Nessie! That's amazing. We finally found the Elden Beast. Oh, dang it. Get him. This is gonna be fun. Where's Nessie gone? Floor. Oh, there we go. Ow. No! Bad dodging. Bad dodging. This is a good arena for Nessie. Yeah. I'm kind of annoyed that I failed that because I dodged badly. Yeah, using torrent might help. You're right. I kind of, part of me, I didn't want to because I didn't want to leave Nepheli Lu behind, but then I also kind of forgot as well because I'm so used to fighting Nessie without torrent. It's one of the all-time best boss designs in FromSoft, purely based on my streams. Crab. Come on, Nepheli, let's go and fight a boss. Hurry up. Probably should have waited until I got further in to summon her, right? Okay, she's picked up the pace now. Deus has found the site of grace. This is good. Love it when the Souls community collaborates and helps one another. Where you be? I hate this attack. Stop! Busy! Oh my days, how many times does that hit you? Oh no, come on. Stuck in the middle of that fire. Thought I could outpace it before it got to me, and that went badly. So close as well. Elden Beast attacks might act odd with him not being on a flat ground usually. Do you know, I forgot once again to use torrent. Just completely forgot. I need that reminder. Like, I just need to remember. Torrent exists and is usable in this fight. Boss showcasing the dangers of glitter. Absolutely. It's a nightmare. We're gonna go with Torrent now. Nefelia will catch up, because she does. Just want to get in there with some damage. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh. Torrent's not good for that bit. That's what I learned. I blame Torrent. You wouldn't download a car. Torrenting is a crime. Yeah, exactly. That already, is he? Here it comes. Do some actual damage now. Stars, man. Such an annoying spell. What the heck? That's not okay. I had to completely respec to get a weapon that it was weak to and wholly resist. I completely forgot that I have the holy resisting thing. Like, I have that. That'll help with the damage. This is one of those annoying ones where, like, I nearly had it on the first try. And now it's giving me all kinds of trouble. I think Well, we'll see how this attempt goes, but it's nearly time to call it a night. So hopefully we can get through this now, because that would be cool. Seriously? Oh, that's just annoying. Ow. Still Nessie. Oh, did not mean to do that. I just wanted to get on torrent. What are you doing? That's the first time I've actually hit a boss in this whole attempt. Oh, he's doing that attack. Ugh. Right, okay. We're going to call it there. We've had some fun. We've had some laughs. We've had some success. But now the end is near. Time to face the final curtain. Next Wednesday there will be no stream because I'm going to be in Manchester at the PlayStation concert. Really looking forward to that. So keep an eye on the various Discords to see. I'll try and fit in a stream next week on another day if I can. So on the big chord and the small chord, if you're on either of those, I'll update when I've figured out what I'm going to do. But for now, let's once again gaze upon the haunting visage of your mum, as he declares,
You're beautiful.
Thanks as always for coming along, everybody, and next week we will get our revenge on Nessie. Goodbye.